She was just the maid, quiet, invisible, forgotten in the background of a billionaire's home. And her son, Osman. Just a poor black boy in worn-out shoes, clutching an old notebook. So when the millionaire chuckled and said, "Hey kid, want to play a game of chess?" everyone laughed. Except Osman. They thought it was a joke. But Osman wasn't just any boy. He was a child genius, calm, silent, and deadly on the board. And in just a few moves, he'd leave a room full of powerful men speechless. Osman lived a quiet life in the poorest part of the city with his mother, Marge. She worked from sunrise to sunset, scrubbing floors, cleaning windows, doing whatever she could to feed her son. She never complained. She never rested. And Osman? He never played outside. Never asked for toys. He had one obsession, chess. But they couldn't afford a real chessboard. So Osman drew one on cardboard. He used stones for pieces, and learned strategy by watching blurry videos on a broken phone his mother found in someone's trash. He memorized moves of grandmasters, move by move, game by game. No one knew what was growing inside his mind. Then one day, Marge was called to clean a massive estate, the home of Mr. Raymond, a retired billionaire known for being cold, arrogant, and proud. She was nervous. But as always, she brought Osman with her, telling him to sit quietly in a corner with his notebook. Mr. Raymond noticed him. "What's that you're drawing?" he asked, seeing the scribbled chessboard. Osman answered softly, "It's a game I'm studying." Raymond raised an eyebrow, amused. "You think you can beat me at chess, boy?" Osman didn't flinch. He nodded. The room fell silent. The billionaire chuckled, waved a hand, and said, "Bring the board. Let's teach the boy a lesson." The staff gathered around. Some whispered, some smirked. Marge wanted to stop it, afraid her son would be embarrassed. But Osman looked at her, and she saw something in his eyes, calm confidence. So she said nothing. The game began. Mr. Raymond opened with confidence, attacking quickly, expecting Osman to make childish mistakes. But Osman played with precision. Calculated. Measured. Unshaken. By the 10th move, Raymond leaned in. By the 20th, he began sweating. By the 28th move, Osman whispered, "Checkmate." The room was dead silent. Raymond stared at the board, then at Osman. He blinked. Once. Twice. Then he asked, "Who taught you this?" Osman replied, "No one. Just books. And my mind." That one match changed everything. The next day, Mr. Raymond hired a world-class chess coach for Osman. He moved Marge and Osman into a guest house on his estate. He told Marge, "Your son. He's not just gifted. He's once in a generation." Within a year, Osman was competing in national tournaments. By 13, he was winning trophies. By 15, he defeated a grandmaster in a live match seen by millions. The world began to take notice. The headlines read, "From Maid's son to mastermind, the rise of Osman." But Osman never forgot where he came from. At 18, receiving an international chess award, he stood on stage and said, "My mother cleaned rooms. I studied in silence. The world thought we were nobodies. But genius has no race. And greatness has no address. I dedicate this to my mother, Marge, the strongest queen I've ever known." If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more inspiring, true stories like this one. Speech balloon, share your thoughts in the comments. Would you have believed in Osman if you saw him that day? And remember, genius can come from anywhere. All it needs is a chance. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a story that could change the way you see the world. Thank you for watching. Heavy Black Heart Hash.